And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. We've got a perfect day for baseball. It's the Kansas City Royals taking on Mexico City. John Shambi and Chris Singleton on the call. So the Kansas City Royals have taken the first two games of this series, and today they'll go for the sweep. They played well, Chris, and they're looking for more of the same in this one.
Yeah, they've been the side shaking hands on the field after each game so far. Played solid baseball to earn those wins, as you said, but every game offers up its own unique challenges. So we'll see what those are today, but there's always a little extra motivation when you have an opportunity to sweep a series.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. All right, ready to go here. And to the plate for Kansas City, Miguel Blaze. Next offering is in for a strike.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
That one down the line. Fair ball.
Really nice job of two-strike hitting in that at-bat.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And
to second, there's one. Throw to first, but he beat it.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off, and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
Flashes the leather on the run and catch. And there are two down. And here now, the lineup for the Royals. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. That ends the inning, so we take a break. So one left. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Tommy Edman at the plate. And a ball and two strikes. And that one hammered. Boom goes the dynamite. A towering shot to right, and they jump out front. It's 1-0.
That was one of those home runs where you really don't know if he got enough of it off the bat. I mean, he put a good swing on it clearly, but I wouldn't say he really got the sweet spot on the bat. The exit velo wasn't anything too impressive, but it had all it needed for him to circle the pillows.
Here's Shohei Ohtani. Foul ball there.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
Line to left, and it drops in, but a good job to keep it in front. Here's Trout. Put that 600 slugging into context. The league average usually in the low 400s. And another ball. You rewind and think back to those Giants teams that won 3 world titles. They were pretty good contact-based teams. Obviously, the Royals as well. It feels like it's swinging back a little bit towards there's an advantage to having some guys in your lineup that make contact. Kicks and fires. Popped up. Drury makes the grab. One down. Now it's Randy Arozarena. Didn't play in last night's game. A little breather for him. The pitch. In the air, fairly deep to right field. And puts the squeeze on that. 2 away. Here's Kyle Tucker. Kicks and deals. That one fouled off. 2-2.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on.
Shohei on the go. That's towards center. Blaze under it. And that is that. 1 in the inning, and it comes from a rather unlikely power source. Welcome back. Here's Christian Vasquez. Fouls one off. 2-2. Ground ball right side, and that chance handled. The throw to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
I wasn't sure if he was going to get to this one or not. Had to go a pretty good way there in the shallow right field. But then after that, it's a tough angle after you square up your shoulders to throw to first base. Not the normal position, but a really good job defensively right there.
Comebacker to the mound. Toss to Naylor. 2 up, 2 down.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
The designated hitter.
And next up for the Royals, Nico Holsizer. 3 for 9 of the series coming in. Next pitch is outside. On the ground right side. He'll do it himself. That's the 3rd out. So they make short work of him there. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. The Sasquatch have the lead 1-0. Bottom of the inning, and now it's Josh Naylor. Next offering is fouled back. In the air to left center. He's got it, and there's one down. So up next, Shea Langoliers. So now 1-2.
Fooled on that pitch, got a little anxious, and now in a 2-strike count, he's going to have to widen out his stance, choke up on the bat, and really make sure he has pitch recognition before pulling the trigger.
One down, base is empty. Friedel gliding as he moves to his left. Makes the grab on the run. And there's 2 down.
Batting eighth, the second baseman.
2 outs, base is empty. And now it's Brandon Lau. 3 hits and a loss last night. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That's back there. And boom goes the dynamite. Brandon Lau bops one out of here. His 17th of the year. It's 2-0.
Pitchers are taught to keep the ball down so that you don't get hurt. But unfortunately on that one, he made a pretty good pitch in terms of location, but it was just a better swing.
So 2 away with nobody on. And now Gunnar Henderson. Line drive, base hit. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in. And he'll make it to second base with 2 gone.
High fastball, even a little above the zone, but such a good job of staying tall on the backside, getting that barrel there to meet it just in time. I tell you what, it's not easy to do.
Check swing, but he went too far. And the count 1-2. Henderson stands at second with 2 gone. This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. Slings to first, out with room to spare, and that's the inning. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. On to the 3rd inning. Now it's going to be Luis Rengifo. Next pitch misses outside, and that's ball 3. And there's a strike.
That slider breaking in can be a tricky pitch. If you don't finish it and have that bite at the end and it stays out over the plate, it can get hit a long way. But that was a good one right there. He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
The 1-1 is fouled off. And a pitch. Just missed.
It's a good take.
Tipped into the mid, strike 3.
Wow, just great bite to that slider. Broke hard out of the zone, and he just couldn't hold up the swing. You know, as a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take, and There's just not much you can do with it. You know that, but you don't want to get rung up by the umpire.
And that is that. Nothing doing for the Royals. They trail it here 2-0. And welcome back. Here's a big power threat. Shohei Ohtani. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed. Quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag and go deep. Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Makes the grab on a leaping play at the wall.
Well, he just took one away from one of the best in the league. It's not going to happen very often, but when you get the opportunity, better make the play, and he did right there.
Here's Mike Trout. He's 0 for 1. And a pitch. Liner, base hit.
I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Grounder might be 2. Feeds to second, out there. And that's 2. One hit in the inning, but nothing more than that. On to inning number 4. The Sasquatch with the lead 2-0. And he deals. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Some heat there at 98 miles an hour.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
And now it's Gavin Lux. He's 0 for 1. Up the middle, and that squirts through.
Now batting.
One down. Brandon Drury to the plate. 0 for 1. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And it hits the fence. The throw's offline. He's saved. And they trail by 1.
These guys today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
And a foul ball. He stays alive. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, he took his chance at getting him to chase right there, but with first base open, walk not a bad thing. He set up a double play opportunity if he can induce a ground ball.
Stays alive. Drury, the lead runner out at second. Vasquez over at first, so 1 away. Oh, he gloves it.
Now batting. Designated hitter. Nico Holsizer.
Nico Holsizer steps in for the Royals. That one is absolutely belted. And it's off the wall. One runs in. The relay throw. The tag out. That ends the inning, but they do pick up a run on the play. 2 runs, 3 hits, no errors, and 1. Back here at the ballpark, leading off, Kyle Tucker. Here's a 1-1. Makes the catch, 1 down.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Blaze right there to make the grab. And there's 2 down. Shea Langoliers getting ready to hit. Next offering misses. 2-2.
2-2.
Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. The 2-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. This to center field. Blaze giving chase. Makes a nice grab at a full sprint. And that is that. Welcome back. New inning getting started. So up now for Kansas City, Luis Rengifo. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, these Royals, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
He's got it, and there's 2 away. And to the plate for Kansas City, Miguel Blaze, 1 for 2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now it's the second baseman, Brandon Lowe. The 1-1 is fouled off.
You know, this group of hitters doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. One thing that really stands out to me is how they've only struck out 1 time. That's good discipline right there, and on top of it, they're producing more than a hit per inning.
Here's a speed threat. Gunnar Henderson doubled in his first AB. Next one is off the plate. 3-1 now.
All those numbers mean this offense is really making the defense work by just putting the ball into play. Anything can happen at that point.
The wind and the pitch. Got it by him for the K. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Short hop liner, handled it short. Throws across the diamond, and they get Edman for the out. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the right fielder, TJ Friedl. Next offering is down low, and it's 2-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Well, at that velocity, if that's all you're seeing, 88, you can handle that all day long. That's what you get in batting practice. But off the velocity of the fastball, that is a very tough pitch to adjust to.
Fires across the diamond. Now 1 gone in the top of the 6th. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Tucker pulls it down and he makes the catch. That's out number 2.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Jacob Barnes. He's making his 2nd appearance of the season. On a strike, the pitch. Now a pop-up on the infield. Rivera settles underneath it. And there's 1 away.
The center fielder.
And now batting, Mike Trout.
He was the big part of the field last time. Nice liner to center.
In the dirt. Gathers and throws to first. And that quickly 2 away. Randy Arozarena now at the plate. Here's a 1-1. In the air, right field. It gets down a base hit. And the pitch. Tap to first. Drury puts the tag on him, and that's the inning. And welcome back. And now it's Christian Vasquez. In the air, left field. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away. Here's the left fielder, Oswaldo Cabrera. Next pitch is downstairs.
3-1.
Swings here and blasts one left field. Out of here.
Man, he just barely got that one out of here, and you gotta love the effort in left to try and bring it back. He had a good shot at it, just couldn't quite pull it off. It would have been a stunner if he did.
Josh Stamont comes on now.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. Gathers and throws. Throw is low, and he can't pick it. So 2 down. And next up for the Royals, Emmanuel Rivera. There's the strike.
1-2.
Rengifo off of first with 2 away. Caught him looking for the K. The Royals get a run in the inning on this solo homer. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Scott Alexander. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. Ball and a strike.
2-1.
Bullpen action for the Royals. Camilo Doval, a right-hander with big strikeout stuff, is getting it fired up. Ferguson getting cranked up as well. And a pitch. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
Shea Langoliers to bat next. In the air, right field. And a superb diving catch.
Just a great job of concentration there as he leaves the ground to go airborne to make a diving catch. That's a tough play, but he got the job done.
Shea Langoliers, the next to hit. The pitch. He's got it, and there are 2 outs.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Swing and a miss, and the count 1-2.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the. We go to the 8th, and now the center fielder, Miguel Blaze. Next pitch misses, and the count is 3-1.
3-1.
In the air, right side. Tucker on the move. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. 1 away. Now the number 2 hitter, TJ Friedel. Jose Cisnero will take over here. He last pitched 2 days ago. In the air, right field, pretty well struck, and that ball is out of here.
Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one, and you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
Off the mark there. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, I love to see guys compete, and I know he's frustrated that he wasn't able to do anything with that pitch. You see it so well, but you have to respect the upper 90s velocity. Man, it is hard to catch up to.
Henderson over to first in time. And that is the third out of the inning. But add on one. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the eighth, Camilo Doval.
And he's had 3 days off since he pitched last, so expect him to be totally rested. I'm sure he's itching for this opportunity right now.
Camilo Doval.
And that one in the air center field. He gets there to make the play. A nice running grab. And there's one down. Back to the top of the lineup. And here comes Tommy Edman. He's already homered here in this one. And now 2 balls and a strike. On the ground right side. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. And they get Edman for the out.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Next one misses. 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And a swing and a miss.
2-2.
Here comes a pitch. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And that one is lifted in the air. Blaze moving under this one. He makes the grab, and that'll do it. Back here at the ballpark, we go to the 9th. Christian Vasquez, the hitter. Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. And that one's gone.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
They bring a young arm out of the bullpen in this spot, Brusdar Graterol.
He's throwing the ball very well overall this season. He's been really tough to get to. You see that ERA, and that's where you love to be.
Naylor steps on the bag. Now 1 gone in the 9th. And the righty deals. On a line, base hit.
Another multi-hit game for him. He's been really hot lately. Nice line drive.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Swing and a miss. The throw. Tag. And he's out.
Not a fast runner on the base path, so this kind of looks like it was a hit-and-run call from the dugout. Got to make contact some way or somehow, because that guy's not going to be able to steal second base and be safe.
Swing and a little roller right side. And it goes just foul. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. 1 in the inning, and it comes from a rather unlikely power. New pitcher in the game for the Royals, Adam Ottavino.
And compared to a lot of other relievers, strikeouts have not been a big weapon for him this year, so the defense should be active.
No, that's out.
And that's outside.
Looking to get something going, this is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
This one in the air right field. He can't get there. It's a base hit. The throw into second, and that's a leadoff double.
You got to get on your horse and get to that thing and get it back in, because he's going to come barrel around first. He's going to put pressure on you. If you bobble it or you don't get there in a hurry, he's going to make you look silly and end up on second base.
And now here is Randy Arozarena. That one fouled off. 2-2.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
The 2-2. Swing and a base hit. Trout headed for the plate. He will score. And now just a 2-run deficit.
Back-to-back base hits. Not a bad pitch by any means. Down and away, right on the corner of the zone. Just a better swing, Boog. Stayed through it and hit it hard the other way. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Kyle Tucker will hit next. That misses. And a count 2-1.
Now, Boog, this is a real tough place for visiting teams to come in and close out ball games for a win.
The tying run at the plate. Swings through that.
With 2 strikes. May see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
Next offering is down low. Josh Naylor waits on deck. At the belt and fires. Bounce to the right. In plenty of time to first, and Tucker is retired.
Now
here's Josh Naylor.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
2-2 now. And a swing and a miss. Now 2 out.
Stood absolutely no chance on that slider right there, and I don't mean to laugh, but that's a tough one. I mean, pretty much a perfect strikeout pitch. I mean, it looks like a fastball middle in, kind of has cutter action, and it just bunches you up to where you can't get your hands through and the barrel to it, and not much you can do unless you recognize the spin early and you spit on it.
Caleb Ferguson gets handed the rock out of the pen.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
And that'll do it. The Royals extend their winning streak to